sí náwó.
Precisely,
I can't hear you. We can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay. I think to know her 2018.
Can't you speak? Can't you open your mouth and talk?
I said I met her 2018.
You are covering the volume of your phone.
I said I met her 2018. Can you hear me?
Your voice is very low. I cannot hear you.
Okay, I said I met her 2018 through an African hub.
We are waiting for you, sir.
Okay, I said I met her 2018 in African hub.
Can you please this? I don't know. This is the problem. Go ahead.
Okay. So I heard that we have an agreement of security.
Leave the phone. Leave the phone. Leave the phone. Stay. Stop waving the phone. Keep the phone and talk.
So the African hub about some program and so they have some committee in the USA, which I myself was represented on the program.
You say what? What did you say?
I said during then I met them in African hub, AHI. The company was doing an advert on one summit in USA. So I indicated an interest and I applied for the visa for the country in Puerto Rico, USA, which I paid some amount of money, and I paid some amount of money.
I don't understand what you are talking about, sir. I don't understand what you are talking about. Can you keep the phone and relax yourself and speak up so that we can hear you? Can you just keep your phone and sit down and open your mouth to speak out so that we can hear you?
Hello, ma, can you hear me now? Hello, ma.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, as I was saying, the woman there is an executive officer in African Hub International.
African Club International.
Yeah, African Hub International.
African what?
African Hub International. AHI.
African Cup International.
Yeah, African Hub International.
African Hub. Okay.
Yeah. AHI.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when I met them through one of my friends, the company was organizing one summit in USA, which I indicated an interest and I applied them.
Hold the line. Hello? Hello, good morning. Okay, my name is Queen Mrs. Olushola. I'm calling you from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Office. We got a complaint against you by one Mr. Basi Udereke Madukolo.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe your voice is very low and we are connected to him. That is why we are calling you. Probably maybe you can arrange yourself so that we can hear you out because we can't hear you.
Oh, I'm speaking now. I can hear you.
Yeah, but he needs to hear you as well because we are connected. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's on the line as well.
Yeah, he's on the line. He's actually making his statement, so you can hold the line so that you also have to hear what he's saying.
Okay.
Come on, Chrissy. Please speak up so that she can hear you. Open your mouth from there and speak so that she can hear you.
Okay.
Hello, Basso.
Okay, ma.
Hold on, please.
I met woman in 2018.
Can you leave your phone?
Yeah.
Leave the hand of your phone. Leave the hand of the phone so that you stop covering the volume of your phone.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I met her some African hub now.
Hold on. Let me give you a number to call direct. Just stay like this. Call this number direct 090. Where my phone? Can you be fast? Mr. Basil.
090
3000 2474
2174.
2474
Sorry, ma.
090. Are you the one calling?
No, not me, ma.
090
Okay, ma.
3000 3 0 into 3 2474 2474
2374.
Look at it. Look at it. Can you see it?
No, ma.
090
Okay.
3
3000.
hold on. Let me be counting it for you. 090
Okay, ma.
3
Uh-huh.
0
0
0
0
0
0
2
2
4 7
7
4.
4.
Oh yeah, call the number. Call the number. Are you still? You don't get the number still?
Yeah, I'm calling number. Okay.
Remove it from speaker. Remove that phone from speaker. Stop disturbing person here. Oh yeah.
Okay. So I met the woman on 2018 in African Hub International.
Go ahead.
through one of my friends. So on the process, they are organizing a summit conference in the USA, which I indicated an interest, and I applied. On the process, I committed a sum of 1 million. That is refundable after application application fee and other things that is involved. I paid 1 million that is refundable, and at the end of the whole issue, we could not make the summit and the conference because our visa was denied. My visa was denied. So we agreed to reapply. Within the process, before we...
Mr. Lune. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So within the period before getting the second application, they also have a spotlight in France, Paris, which I also indicated an interest, and I applied with them. In that France own, I paid 608,000. That is refundable. After form issue, other issue that is not refundable. Those money I did not include it. I did not measure it because it's not refundable. That was an agreement then.
How much was that?
So, I think that one is the not refundable one is the 180,000 naira.
Not refundable, I be refundable.
No, refundable is 608,000.
608.
Yeah.
Okay.
608,000.
All right.
Yeah, and the France and the US are making total of 1,608,000.
1 million.
Total money. 608,000.
608. Okay.
Yeah, and that all this happened in 2018.
Okay.
So in January 2019, after all struggling and everything, none of the visa came out. Even when we applied the second USA, the visa was rejected. And the hope to which Mrs. Oluwale was the head, could not refund my refundable amount. And up to now, I've been asking for the money.
How have you been asking for the money? Have you been in contact with her all this while?
For more than, I think the last time I had a contact with her was on, I think, February 22 this year.
And what was her response?
The response that she will pay. But recently I came to understand that she doesn't want to pay the money because most of us, my mates that is involved in that case, most of them are getting their money.
Okay. Her last response to you on your chat with her, what did she tell you?
She was telling me to give her time, and I told her that the time I have given is 2018. I think the money, that was the first amount was February. I think I paid the first one April 30th, 2018. And I told her that the money is about to reach, going to 2 years, and we agree to pay the money. At least, if you really agree to and make your mind to pay the money, at least, even if not all, you make a commitment that to show that you want to pay the money, not that I will pay. At least there's no any seriousness that I'm seeing in your end. Why I'm so reluctant to take an action is because you are a mother to me. And I felt bad for having
We have heard your statements. If you want to do mother and son, you for stay in your village and be doing that. You know it's your mother. Why are you reporting her here?
So, what was I respond then? That's why I was telling you this.
Okay. Mrs. Oluneje, please, can you respond to what he said? You heard him. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I will barely hear you here because your voice is very faint. We cannot hear you.
Yeah. Okay, I said, first of all, thank you very much, madam. And that's it. Thank you also for...
There is so much noise from there. There is so much noise. You know, this is WhatsApp message. You off the phone. Off your phone. It's only God that will help me from you people's hand. Because I made some of you, I can't even reconcile the way you behave. We're trying to call her back, but she's not picking it.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Call back later.
Okay, ma'am.
Why is she not picking call again? Why is this woman not picking phone? I've been calling the woman. She's in US and she's not picking phone. I've called her before now. She was the one talking on phone before. We could not hear her and drop the phone. I wonder why she's not picking the call again. You said the woman says she's working where?
She's a CEO of African Hub.
Eh?
CEO of African Hub.
We cannot hear you again. Your voice again have gone inside coven. Not there, not our phone.
I said she's working then she was working with African Hub International.
African Cup International.
Yeah.
She was working there as what?
As the CEO.
As CEO, African Cup International.
Yeah.
Okay, this case will come up Monday again. We will revisit the case and bring this case live again. Probably we will know who you are talking about. Then those that know her will call her to return your money back to you. Since she have listened to you and she don't want to respond, she was online because we sent her letter and we equally sent her a reminder via message. And she called. Then I put her on hold. I called her back and I asked her to hold on. What is going on from your end?
Network, man.
Okay.
The network is not stable.
Okay, since your network cannot allow us to communicate with you, we can't do otherwise. On Monday, we'll bring the case out and we'll let our viewers know. And those that are based in US, if they see her, I believe US is big. But I know because of the numbers of viewers who and followers, members who are from US, they will be able to fish her out and beg her to return your hard-earned money to you.
Okay, ma.
People that are, some of you that are out, you want to live on people's money. You want to be collecting money from people and be living large, moving here and there, flying to America, flying to London, all over the world, of young children, young boys and girls that are looking for where to earn a better living, and you just deceive them for whatever reason. Tell you, you cannot go scot-free of the judgment of God. These people may not have power now to fight you as you may think, but all I believe, justice will prevail in every matter that God will intervene into. I cannot reconcile one. So you just look so big, so matured, so presentable. You have no of that thing. You don't have fear of God. You don't have feelings for humanity. You don't see people as you don't just fix people in your own shoe. People back here in Nigeria, they will just keep collecting money from one boy to another girl to another person on the name of visa, while you have no link, no connection to give visa to people. What? How can I cannot just explain. How are people so wicked like this? You are scorned for Nigeria, you now went to America, you based there. They are calling you now, you are not picking. And you feel you can hide. These guys already want to post the picture all over, let people fetch the woman out and giving him money. But what we're just working to have a better result or reconciliation and understanding between them. But the attitude she's putting up is not encouraging. How can an adult, matured woman like you, they will call you, who connected to you, you had what, instead of you to respond to it, you are just saying this, that, at the end of the day, you drop the call, as if we are not hearing, we can't hear you anymore. The case is coming up on Monday. I beg you, all the US based, I don't know where any part of US is based, is Maryland, Washington, or anywhere, please share this and let all our members, all our followers in US, please, even in Nigeria, should just join us. If this boy come up on Monday and this woman have not respond back to me, to this office before, in the next case, he will bring us the woman face, then we'll see who they are talking about. Let's check. Hello? Hello?
Hello, ma.
Call back later. So that is it. Please don't mix this particular one. The only reason I want to beg you is, please, in a situation like this, because it could be you, it could be anybody, it could be your friends, it could be your family members. So if this kind of issue comes up, I want all our members, all our followers to please raise up, wake up, and begin to call this person to return these people's money back to them. There is no peace for the wicked. And there is no hiding place on this earth. No matter where you are, you must be fetched out one day. Is US heaven, or is it another outside planet? See me, oh, Peter. People are converting dollar to naira. They are converting naira to dollar. Isn't that wickedness? Yes. And I've told you, please don't send no money to anybody in US for car. Don't even try it. I've fought victims before now. Most of them staying there, most of them don't work. You have few genuine people there. We have piles of cases here. People send money to them in US to buy car, and you cannot find your car, no money. And they will just be flexing with your money over there as if they are working for the dollar over there. Thank you, Aziz. Her name is hold on, she's the one calling. I will connect this guy back. Let her respond back to. Hello.
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 I didn't know that I lost you. I was just talking on and on.
You said what?
Hello. I said that I did not know that the line had cut. I was just talking on and on and on.
But I'll be calling you. Their phone was ringing. Not calling, it was ringing.
Yeah.
But you are not picking.
It was ringing. Yeah, no. I looked at it and I saw that my air, the air something had gone to airplane mode. I don't know how it came to airplane mode.
Okay.
Maybe this software. Yes. So I just realized that I wasn't hearing your voice, and then I looked at my phone screen. It was off, and I was talking. I continued talking. I don't know where I ended, or where you heard me last.
You were just starting. You have not said anything much.
Oh,
yeah.
I was just starting.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. So Bassett, can he still hear us?
Yeah, he can hear us.
Okay, great. Okay, so I said that I am acknowledging. Hello. Okay. That,
just a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I said that 2018.
Yeah.
We filed in for US conference, and we were denied 100% denial, which was against what happened in 2017. We had done a similar one in 2017, which was our first, and we had 100%. In fact, it was the same day visa approval. Now, we had remitted money to the US, to the company that we had partnered with, to send the invitation letters and all of that. And when we migrated again to the French embassy, the same thing happened again with the French embassy. Now, when we did the third US application, the second US application, we also came back with a denial. Now, at that juncture, I asked for a refund from the US company. They, we signed an MOU, blah blah, and they told me that, and that's why today I can't even sign any MOU with anybody again, in my naivety, in my stupidity, or my niceness as a person. And they said that we didn't inform them of the visa denial, that there's a cutoff date. I said we informed you the same day that we were denied visa. Long story short, we are still being owed that money from the US. And I tried all my possible best to get us refunded for this money. I said, even if you can't give us 100%, give us 50%. it was 50. Till I'm talking to you, people had advised me, write FBI, go and get a lawyer, sue them in America. I said, okay, if I've lost money, how do I get a lawyer in the US? They charge by the hour. How do I know at the end of the day? And these are people that I also thought that, they are friends. That is, you can go home, you can go to bed with knowing that you have somebody who is watching your back. Long story short, I don't want to bore us with all the finite details. When it was clear to me that we're not going to get anything, and the pressure was so damn much. I can't remember when. Sorry?
Hold on. Can't you sit one place? Don't you know that this thing is live?
I know, but
so why are you sitting up? Why are you waving the video? Go ahead, please.
Okay, so at the end of the day, we couldn't get a refund, and then I started, pressures were being mounted, and all that I did, in fairness to myself, to God, to everybody, I shut down. The business shut down. I can't go to the details of what has happened. I invested over 50 million in a business that went down, and at the end of the day, I couldn't pick a pin out because of the multiple effect of what has happened. I can't really explain what has happened, how it has happened. But when he said that other people had gotten, I knew that there were pressures from everywhere. You can imagine how many people we had to we had on our bouquet, and how many people will not understand what happened at the end of the day. So what I did, I said, okay, Basil, I know that we have, a better relationship. Whatever it will take me. The thing happened 2018. By 2019, I was, I can't even begin to breathe how long I worked from January to December to be able to raise money, which I couldn't. I just couldn't. I solicited, I did everything. So, and I told him in February of this year, this was the last time we spoke, I said that I am not relenting. I'm not the kind of person, he knows how hardworking I am. He can testify to it. I'm not a lazy person. If it means that I have to
Do you have problem in staying one place?
Sorry, madam.
Do you have problem? Hold on, madam. Do you have problem in sitting quietly?
Mama, I'm trying to plug in my phone.
Go ahead.
Okay. So is he back on so that we can go ahead? Okay, all right. So what I'm saying is that, what doesn't, the whole business going bad, has not killed me. And I made a promise to myself that I will come back again. I will bounce back. I don't have control over what has happened, but I have control over what can happen in the future, and that is working to ensure that it's not going to be madam. Unless there is another means of getting quick money. I don't know that line. I don't know about that line. But if it is legit way of building back what has been lost, it's going to take time.
Meaning, what you are trying to say, this guy should just stay hopeless until anytime you feel like returning the money or when you get back. I don't just understand what you are saying.
No. I have a target of ensuring that I am going to end this. We said that it happened 2018, 2019. And you know what has happened in this year? you know, it wasn't my intent. It's not anybody's intention. Are you getting what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that I'm not saying that, oh, you should indefinitely. Who does that? Nobody can do that. Nobody can say that. But at the end of the day, I am being realistic with myself. If I can access a loan to say, okay, you know, let me access a loan, let me pay it off, it would have been easy. But you know how.
What is the way out now? What is the way out now?
Okay. The way forward,
yes,
is that he should, you know, I'm looking, I mean, nobody has done anything much, you know, in the year. I'm still working on getting my, you know, myself together, getting business, you know, together.
But you've been in US for the past 2 years. You've been in US for the past 2 years.
In the US?
Mm.
I don't understand.
Go ahead.
I should go ahead. I don't understand what you mean.
I said go ahead. Go ahead with your statements.
No. You said that. Where did that come from? I don't understand.
Leave that. Continue with your statements.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I said, you know, working towards it, and I'm praying. He's one of the very maybe 2 or 3 people left. Clear whatever we want to play. It's just, I don't know.
But when will that be? We must be specific, no matter what. You are just saying so many things round. Let's just be realistic. Let's just face the fact. Okay, between now and December, I'm going to return the money. In 1 month, I'm going to return the money. In 6 months, I'm going to return the money. In 1 million years' time, I'm going to return the money. We'll talk about it.
Right. Let me say that in view of the circumstances that I am seeing that is happening now, I can't give an earlier, you know, whatever. How would whatever amount that I can come up with, you know, maybe 6 months. I look at what I can do, what has happened that I can do. It is so unfortunate. Honestly,
Hold on.
What did you say?
Did I just hear you that you said in 6 months' time before you pay this boy his money? Is that what you said?
I said I would look at what would happen in 6 months from now, because right now, as I speak with you, I am going to be very, very honest with you. Unless I go and access a loan, unless all what I want in 2019 comes to fruition, all the proposals and everything come to fruition, because
not to collect, you know, later. Go ahead.
I am saying that, can I revisit this in 6 months and say this is where I am, this is what I have, this is how far I have gone, and then after, then I can say, okay, put a time limit, because in view of what I don't have, I cannot say, unless I have somewhere that I say.
How can you, madam, listen. Madam, listen. Don't even go there. Let's just be human. Let's be responsible the way we portray ourselves to be. How can you have this boy money for the past how many months? Say 2 years now. This is over 2 years. You are doing a business that you are. Please call me back. You have this boy money have been since 2 years ago, since 2018, and he has been asking for it. You did not even make any effort to be giving him, even if it. Madam, listen to me, please. I was listening to you. I did not interrupt you. Allow me. Don't interrupt me, please.
All right, that's fine.
if you had the intention of paying this poor boy his money, you would have started giving, even if it is 50,000 every month. You of millions, as you said, and this 1.something million of this your innocent child, you want to keep it 6 months before you started paying money? No, that is not how to pay debt, man. 6 months is just too, is out of it. I was expecting you, okay, because of situation of this globally, I would just vote, okay, I'll be paying so amount every month. Before 6 months time, I'll be able to offset the bill. Because we understand what is going on. You can never compare yourself, your position, to this young man, no matter what. Please, that 6 months is out of it, please. Please, the 6 months is out of it. The letter is from where?
He's not saying it. He said they just gave him
from Yanopada. You collect it now. And which company?
They called it, so I'm not going to see the letter.
You check it first. Before you whatever, you check it first and know the office is coming from. Before, if you know, you direct them to legal department or accept it. Mrs. What is the name again? Madam?
Sorry, okay, you're back on, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were still speaking to someone else.
Yeah, I was speaking to someone else. Sorry. Please, let's be fair to ourselves. Well, I understand your plight, but we equally need to rub minds in a proper way.
Let me say off the record, when you say you understand my plight.
Yeah, because I don't know you,
Madam,
but I have to believe you.
I know, Madam, if only you know my plight, you would really say that you understand my plight. If only you know.
I don't need to know. That was what you told me. And I reserve the right. I reserve the right to disbelieve you or to believe you. But if I feel I should believe you and I believe you, then I can say that I understand your plight. I swear to the guy.
I'm saying
Yeah.
that, yes, that I appreciate that we're saying the same, we're just saying the same thing, but I'm saying that deeper than that, if only you know what I am going through. If only you know. But I appreciate the fact that you said that you understand what I'm going through. I'm just reiterating off the record. That's all.
Okay.
Basil, I want to use this medium to apologize for anything and everything that you have gone through. It was never, you know everything, even if Madam is not here. I'm not saying this because she's there, but you yourself can testify. Your mind, your heart can tell you that this is not, the woman that you know. This something had happened that I don't know. But I just want to use this medium publicly to tell you how sorry I am, how regrettable all this inconvenience has been. It was never ever my intention. It will never be my intention. But like I said, I don't have any other thing to say than what I have just told you. That is all.
But in a nutshell, we have not still. I believe he heard what she said, and I also I'm very sure he accepts your apology. But what should be the way out?
I have, like I said, you mentioned that we should act responsibly, which I have always held myself accountable to. However demeaning these circumstances has made me to look, you live with some things in your life that at the end of the day,
it will be easy. I believe it will be easy for you to pay, because
Yeah.
to pay debt is not easy, and mostly
not,
when to
madam.
pay bulk is not so easy. So it will be easy when you are paying back in gradually, no matter what
Yes.
you can just
Yes,
afford within
yes.
your whatever now, so that before
But
that.
I want to I want to ask I just want off the record again, please. I'm just this is life's lessons. Know where to turn to. We don't have anything in sight. Can you actually make a promise out of nothing? I'm just asking. When life really hits you and you are down to nothing, as in zero, can you actually make a promise out of nothing, other than to say that I am hoping I couldn't have been where I am now if you had maybe 6 months before, at the beginning of the year, I was hopeless.
But are you working? Are you working?
I am not working.
You are not working.
Because 2019, let me break it down. I used January to December, crisscrossing state governments, Kogi State, Oyo State, Kwara State, Osun State, to drop proposals for contracts for this and that, registered this. Nothing, not one of them but positive. And I kept asking, this is on the record, is this a trial I can come out of? So when I say that, give me 6 months, I still repeat it.
Okay, ma. Hold on, ma. You going to installment it, or the 6 months you are going to pay it cash?
It's going to be instrumental.
From 6 months again, you want to still installment it.
Madam, if I tell you,
Hold the line.
If I tell you something you want to hear, is that would that
Give me a call line. Hold on. Let's just hold the line. Let our viewers help us call line, so that we can hear out from other people's opinion. This is not limited to this office alone, as you can see. Okay, viewers, please put call back on this case for 0903,000. Or you've already heard from the accused person, the complainant from Enugu State. If I'm speaking to on phone, you've all heard all her explanation. For us to rub mind together, so that none of us will regret our action or decision, please call back so that we can rub mind together. If what she's saying is fair enough in this matter, the number to call is 0903,000. Possibly if you need a job, then we can still ask her. For some of you that usually offer victims jobs, then we can meet with her and see what we can do. Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, good afternoon.
Hello, ma.
Yeah, who is speaking and where are you calling from?
My name is Joshua Anthony. I'm calling from Lagos, Tinker Island.
Are you calling in respect of this case?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Trying to say pay instrumental in this, madam, not okay. The young man has some problem. He needs money too. So if you can pay your own money, I think that should be better.
Okay.
Then if you want to pay instrumentally, pay instrumentally inside that is not instrumentally.
Which charger for you? Name again?
Joshua Anthony from Tinker Island.
Joshua Anthony from Tinker Island.
From Tinker Island, from Lagos.
Madam, please hold the line so that you can hear our Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice. Good afternoon. Okay, we missed the call. Hello. Hold the line. Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, good afternoon.
Good evening, here from India. This is Ifeanyi, I think, from India.
Ifeanyi from India, go ahead, please.
Madam, I thank you for wonderful work you are doing, and may God bless you.
Amen.
In respect of the case, man, she's supposed to pay the guy. She's dead. Over 2 years, he has not given him anything. And now she's expecting it more this way. For it to stay years now. If she's serious, she wants to pay the guy. She's supposed to give the guy fairly. By now, she would have started paying total amount and he's remaining now. And she's not talking. When the business is going well, she knows the guy, she's not talking anything. 2 hours later, money out of the money the guy gave him for the visa, which is very bad. Madam, that's what I want to say. Thank you very much for your
Thank you very much. Look for another person. Mr. Oloneye, I believe you are hearing people's opinion. Madam. Mrs. Oluneye. Have you pressed another thing, or you just want to tell us you can't hear us again? Let's call her back. Please, hello? You said what?
I said the line kept going off. You called back. I called you the other time back. Yeah.
It's not the charger, man. This is the big head. The problem is the wire, not the cord. Not this thing. But you are the one that cannot hear us. Well, you are not so talking to us.
Hear you.
The number to call is 090302474 is the call line. Madam, please, where are you now? Where are you now? Madam? You can hear me. Why are you keeping me quiet? Here, I can hear you.
I can hear you. I can hear you too. Yeah.
But I'm asking you a question. You are not talking.
Oh no, sorry. You kept. I don't know when you are talking to, somebody else, and then I have to jump in again.
No. Where are you staying now? Where are you now?
You have a live program, right? And you didn't let me know this was a live program?
No, I told you. They sent you a letter. They sent you a letter to your address.
No, I didn't know that.
They sent you a letter to your address.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, you will check it. They drop letter with you in your place. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Please, how can we run? How can we help each other out on this case? It's very necessary.
I will respond to your letter like I said. I didn't know all that we were discussing was, a live program. I thought maybe we're having a three-dimensional discussion, so, I wouldn't have put my life out there in the world,
You saw the message I sent to you. He reported the case on our live. He reported the case on our live program. And we cannot allow him to bring your picture out without hearing from you.
Yeah.
Normally, he's supposed to bring the picture out, but we said no. We have to listen to you, and moreover, whatever you said here now, no one can say it's even proper for you to air your mind and for the whole world to listen to your own side of the story. Other than we interview him, your name is mentioned and you did not respond, people will have a different opinion about that. So it's the reason why if we get complaint in the public, we don't hide the response of the accused person, but the most important thing is to resolve peacefully, amicably, without any form of embarrassment.
I understand. Okay, like I said, I would respond, and what I have been able to give as a response is in my fair, understanding. Like I said, I actually didn't know that this was a live,
Yeah, but nevertheless, no matter what, the bone of contention now is to how to refund the money.
It's just a bit emotional for me to just be caught off guard, and trying to rebuild my.
We can't hear you again. Hello? Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon. Madam, can you hear us?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Dr. Day from New York.
Bossede, good afternoon, my sister.
How are you, ma?
Fine,
Thank you for the good job, ma.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah, I will send my 10,000. We lost somebody in the family. That's why I'm up and down to like 50 for the guy for the rent. I'm going to send this to you anyway. Before weekend.
No problem. Are you calling for this case?
Yeah, I'm calling regarding of this case.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, I live in US by myself, and that I'm advertising, but I'm a travel agency by myself. When I get people's money, there is some money that is going to refund, there is one that is not going to refund them. And this woman she's on the line and she's hearing me. She can't, because I heard that she said she lent me the money to do it. I don't know the way, whether she can't all the money that people gave to her and send everything to US. I didn't get that one. But my advice for her, if I were her, is to go do for this guy's money. Because it's not everybody that got money from them that is asking for the money right now. And if situation like this come up, you need to, if I were you, that woman, I hope you listen to me, if I were you, I will go for that money. I knew that it can be so hard or a lot of situation it might be, something that can make somebody pay, somebody needs to work it out, if I were you. And like what the Queen is asking for from you, that where are you living? I always talk about you are here, whether for your own security. If you're living in America, you can't tell me you don't work. And I don't know whether you move it to Nigeria or you come back. It means you have a paper to work. I understand. But that's my advice for the woman. If I were her, she go look for the money or make instrumental payment. No matter 1.5 million, I understand. You know that what you say is a conversion of $1 to $1. But if they don't have the money, if you do something little by little, like what you said, if it is like $250 or $500 now, it's over like 250,000 naira in Nigeria. And if you are living here, you can't tell me no matter the job is small, you can't tell me you can't get his job. You got a paper. And this guy needs his money too. Because he's living here, you enjoy the social amenities, you enjoy everything. And right there, look at him, he needs his money. It's a problem, it's no more than you are going to pay. And you are older than him, like you say, he calls you mommy or whatever. But that's my advice. You need to make a concrete agreement with Queen. That's the person after this program. Either you're going to call her later, if you don't want to talk right now, and make a concrete agreement. But you say, oh, it's going to take by 6 months, and whether I'm still going to get the money. That's not helpful. You need to get his money. He gave the money to you, then you need to get the money back. That's my contribution. And we live in the same country. I don't want to know. That's why some things that happen like this, some people, when they go to the right place, I don't blame the guy because that's the person that you found. A lot of these people, is coming.
And access to justice, good afternoon.
Yes.
Turn down the of your phone, please. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Go ahead.
I just want to advise the woman. Let her try and can tell this young man because she's working, let her not lose of life. And for her, this is to make her to come back to Nigeria. Can she allow something to happen to her? So let her try to tell the young man. It's not working. That's good that when you owe their money, something will be hindering to have anything to do. So let her pay the money and so that her way to be open. So that's what I have to say for now.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Okay, in order not to go on, we'll have other cases on ground that we need to bring online. Mrs. Duneji, right? Are you with me? Can you hear me?
I'm with you. I'm listening.
Okay. You have heard from few people that have put call across. We don't want to go on and on. I believe nobody. Our program is not as romantic as today's one. I believe, yeah, of course, for people that know, they know that I was not even expecting them to be this considerate in their conclusion, because most of them will get angry and be calling names and all this, but thank God they show their understanding without it. So that shows that most people know what they are passing through. But nevertheless, we should.
I think everyone that has called, and I pray, my prayer is that may we not see something that makes you to lose hope for life.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Yeah, afternoon. Who is speaking and where are you calling from? You are our final caller on this case.
From Germany.
Okay,
Good
from Germany.
afternoon, madam. Please, I think the woman, maybe she's hearing.
Yeah.
Let her look for a way to give the man his money. Even if it is giving little, she lives in America, even if she's no more there or she's in Nigeria now, she can have a way of calling her friends or her family to give some 20,000, 50,000 money to this young man. She's talking about her problem. What about the guy's problem? All this Toyibo that she's just taking, that's not what we want. The guy wants his money. He has got his own personal problem. Please, madam, I beg you, use your wisdom. Let her not just go the way we look at 6 months of a thing. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your.
So, excuse me, I would like to have a service talk with you. Please.
It's all right. You talk to me after. You talk to me after. Once you know I'm no more live, you can call from 4 o'clock. I think we'll end up.
Yes. Okay. Because I want to be doing something for you guys every month. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Mr. Lunaye.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate, and like I was saying before, that my one prayer in life is that I don't pray even for my enemy to go through what I have gone through. But I'm grateful to God that
God will
I'm
see you
still
through.
standing.
God will help you, my sister. For whatever situation, God will help you. God will open door for you.
Yes.
If you desire to return back people's money, anybody that is owing you will definitely pay you back. Let them also have peace until they pay you your money back. They say the fall of a man is the temptation of a man is not a downfall. That cannot be your downfall. Job has fallen 7 times and he still rises again, and God will raise you up. Whatever you feel you are passing through, whatever that is being your challenges, make it there, and that is my prayer for you.
Thank you, Basil. I am so sorry, and I believe that we'll both be vindicated.
Okay, but in the issue of the payment now, can we have a rethink of it briefly, because we have other case we need to attend to.
Yes, I've mentioned what like I said, I will respond, and then so that what I've said initially, so that it's just it's so emotional for me right now. It's just I don't know. Like I said, in 6 months I would be able to look at whatever it is that is available, and then going forward.
I said, what do you do for a living now? Where are you living? So that if we can offer you a job, you come out. Let's offer you a job. Don't say in 6 months' time you want to be thinking of. Madam, be reasonable now, for God's sake. You cannot say in 6 months' time before you think of what you will give to this guy. If you are jobless, then come out. Let us reason how we will offer you job. Then you do the job and give this guy his fucking money. You cannot still stand on 6 months. After people have talked to you, they have advised you, they have talked to you, you still want to stand on that word for what?
Madam,
Take it easy, woman, please.
I'm trying to.
Let's meet. Me, I will look for a way to offer you a job. Let's meet, please. Let's meet. I will communicate with you. Please talk back to me after this program. By 4 o'clock, you talk me back. I want to talk with you. Then I will have a final solution over after today.
Okay, no problem. All right.
What rubbish. Thank you, viewers. Please, this case is not ending. I want to talk with her after our case today, maybe during my closing hour. I'll speak to her before I finally leave office. Let her give us this office a better and reasonable time to refund this young man's money. This is not just fair. How can you say in 6 months' time you think of how to refund the money? For what? I'm going to talk to her. This case, I will revisit this case on Monday. So that probably some of you that know how will beg her to return this boy's money. What kind of rubbish is that? You that have a business of 50 million. So you cannot see 20,000 or 30,000 or 50,000 to be given to this boy months. You want to think in 6 months' time before you return back his money. Let's say he should come and provide us the US account number that they paid. He directed them to pay the money to. What wickedness! Moral defender and access to justice. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, my name is Yemi. I'm calling from Germany.
Go ahead.
About this issue, I think this woman is trying to play a card here.
Don't worry.
Number one, I have a question for this woman. The money the guy paid, this woman use the whole money to prosecute the visa issue? Because as they all understand, visa fee does not cost up to that amount. So it's one of the problems that the agents in Nigeria normally get themselves into. If you know you cannot, at the end of the day, when the visa is not out, you'll not be able to refund the customers their money. There is no need of, getting money from all these people, and at the end of the day, to refund them their money when the visa is
They know what they are
the
doing. You take money, you say one is refundable, another one is not refundable. Which one is refundable? The one that you feel is not refundable is what they are using to be duping all these people. If you don't have contact on giving them visa, don't collect nothing from them. What is refundable and not refundable? Don't worry.
Exactly.
Let her not comply. If she did not comply, we'll take it off from there.
She's trying to sugarcoat.
Which problem do you have?
She doesn't know that she's on
That is worse than what this boy is having.
Do you have something else do you have something else you want to say when you are on live program, then another thing you want to say when you are not on live program? Because you have to understand that you are not the only one, talking and listening to yourself. People are listening to you when you are talking, and the people who are listening, they are not as full or as smart as you may think you are. So let's just be reasonable. Stop when you are going to pay this guy money. You don't. At the end of the day, when this young man go into criminal activities now, you will be among the people that will hide in one corner.
Yes.
A whole lot of things about people. These are the kind of people we fall into the trap in Nigeria. You don't take money from people. You don't know how hard this guy work so hard to get this money. And at the end of the day, to report the money is a problem. You are putting running here.